Hey guys, what's up? It's Finch here. We're back for another part of Pokemon Platinum. Hopefully I can get this guys sometime on Sunday. It's actually like late Saturday night, like 1:20 in the morning. I figured I'd just record a cart real quick, but we just got a wild encounter, so we caught I think a Rhydon, and we figured out that unfortunately the leveling evolutions weren't really optimized, but that's fine. We will find a way to evolve all of our Pokemon, besides perhaps the Rhydon, which we're going to go ahead and put in the box for now. So yeah, anyway, something I wanted to talk about today was, there are a couple of concepts I have in the top of my mind right now. But I think one of them that's worth discussing is the concept of conditioning. So, for example, let's say you're playing a game of competitive Pokemon, just because a lot of you guys do come from competitive Pokemon. Now, there's a certain type of prediction where you can do something 2 or 3 times in a certain sequence. So let's say I have my Tangrowth out against a Heatran. Every single time that Heatran's out, I'm scared out because of Magma Storm or Lava Plume or whatever it may be. I go out to my specially defensive Gliscor or my Latios with Surf and Earthquake or, my Bulky Water, whatever it may be. Something that's able to stomach the offensive assault of a Heatran's fire move. I do that 2 or 3 times. Eventually, he notices that every single time he goes for the fire move, it's hitting into a resist. So either I could make a play to potentially take advantage of that sequence, i.e., I could say, okay, I'm going to keep my Tangrowth alive and predict him to predict that Pokemon to come in, and go for, say, an Earthquake as he clicks Stealth Rock, or a knockoff as he switches. So I condition my opponent to believe that I have went for a specific line of play in order to minimize risk, and therefore I'm going to stay in line with that play. I'm not going to deviate. But much on the contrary, I'm going to continue doing that same thing on repeat in order to avoid risking anything. And if you want to take advantage of that, you can, but the onus is on you to outplay me. The onus is on you to make the aggressive play. So sometimes when playing more conservative styles, such as stall teams, or simply when we're not on back foot in general, a lot of people tend to go for the more conservative mid-ground. The play that isn't necessarily the aggressive one, or doesn't make you the aggressor, but one that, it minimizes risk. So say I go to my Latios and Heatran, but what if they have a Tyranitar in the back, or a Weavile in the back, and they double to it, and then they can Pursuit Trap me, if this is Generation 7, or Generation 8, what if they, go to their, Pokemon that takes advantage of whatever it is I'm switching into, My point still stands, Pursuit not being present in the game. So the fact that the matter is, as we see what else is in the route right now, it's interesting to see what sort of keys people off to saying, okay, I've lured my opponent into a false sense of security, so now I can go for the aggressive move on one side as a proactive party, or what makes me believe that it's not worth risking. And a lot of things factor into this. How people have played previously in that game, what you know about your opponent going into the game, and also what you know about your matchup relative to your opponent's matchup in that game. What do you need? What can you afford to risk? What can you not afford to risk? What's important in the long haul? So many factors come into it, and the fact of the matter is that oftentimes we're making split-second decisions on this. So our brain is factoring in all of these little minor details into one in order to make a decision. And it's almost such a natural process, but the fact that we function at such a quick pace, and factor so many things in at once is really astonishing. And I think it speaks to the high level of competitive gameplay in general, but specifically with regard to Pokemon, because that's the one I'm best able to elaborate to in my personal experience. I've talked to so many top players, people like McMegan and ABR in the modern day, who I view as two of the top players, or people who've been around for even longer than that. People who have been, consistent SPL World Cup level Pokemon players for, 10 or 12 years. And I mean, hey, even I'm getting up there. I've been around, playing this game for now over 9 years, part of the Smogon tournament community for like 5 or 6. And the fact of the matter is that each and every time I make that sort of play to deviate from the norm, break out of a potentially net negative or net neutral sequence in order to make progress myself, it really is going to be specific to every individual game. There's this saying that every single snowflake is unique. Everyone is individual, they're all different. And I think that kind of applies to how we approach every single Pokemon game. I can play the same team thousands of times, but if I notice my opponent is playing erratically, I might play in a different way, even if he's using the same team that an opponent playing, more normally would be, if you will. Especially because we also are built to, correct ourselves over time. For example, if I notice that I'm making a play that goes south or is objectively incorrect or suboptimal in the first 1 or 2 or 3 times playing a certain sequence or a certain team or a certain game, then hopefully the 4th or the 5th time by then I'll be able to kind of auto-correct myself. if you will. And I think that's a really cool kind of adaptability that we all hopefully develop over time. And unfortunately, things like this aren't as applicable to stuff like in-game because, well, in-game requires a lot less in-battle strategy and just more grinding it out and attentiveness and awareness, if you will. So for example, if I were to optimize my strategy in-game, then double switching and the same level of conditioning, I'd be playing against an AI. Artificial intelligence, not an actual person. So therefore, those concepts would be kind of lost. And I think it's really interesting that once you add the person in, that element in, it actually becomes a lot more, I don't want to say of a mind game necessarily, but there's a lot more built-in strategy, there's a lot more things to factor in. And the fact of the matter is that humans on the surface are actually so complex. I mean, there are dozens of things that factor into what makes me, Finchinator, or what makes you, whoever you might be. And I think it's interesting how those things can be found, or applied to Pokemon, a game that is seemingly simple and brings in such a small array of skills and concepts into it, when it actually is very wide encompassing in my opinion. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that sort of layered prediction and conditioning, and how we react to the psychological sides of the game, and what we are able to use to make these split-second decisions that really is underspoken in my eyes. So I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. Definitely let me know in the comments below, because it's a really interesting comment. I gotta get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna predict a boom. We're gonna go to Swadloon on the boom. And if he goes for magnitude, that's not a good shot. I don't think you can kill us in one shot anyway. Rock. Ooh. Rocks have been polished. Well, we did not call the boom, but I now feel much safer that he's not going to go for the boom. So it's fine. We'll go to Eternally. Hopefully we can stun like one boom with it anyway. If not, we have to be very careful. Defense curl. Defense curl till I roll out. You don't know though. Alright, now we're going to go for... Oh, we don't have a global bullet seed. That's fine. Defense curl again. Okay, it's probably going to live a couple bullet seeds now. I might actually... If I weaken it, I might go back to Ghastly one time. I think we probably live a rock throw from full. That was not ideal. We'll put it to sleep. Alright, perfect. If it just keeps defense trailing, maybe it doesn't even have it. I'm assuming it has rock throw plus magnitude, or maybe just one of the two. I'm not sure. Probably rock throw at least. Or rock blast. I don't know which move it is. I honestly can't remember. I haven't played this too recently, but yeah. I think we're okay. Hopefully we get like a 4 or 5 hitter or a crit. A single crit hit would do as much as like 3 hits at this point. So yeah. 1, 2, and oh. Was that the crit? I guess that was the crit. Rock throw. Ah, there it is. There it be. It does 10 damage. Okay. It's a little more than comfort, but keep in mind that once we make it to Floroma or Eterna or whatever it is, Forest, I think it's Eterna Forest to correct. But then we are able to auto heal with Riley. Rock throw again. Okay, so just no bullcrap, and we should be fine. That's a large damage in the critical hit. I don't love that prospect, to be quite honest, but it's okay. We'll rest easy soon enough. I'm gonna probably proceed a bit more with Bagon anyway. Unfortunately, the experience is split 3 ways. I don't love that it's going to Swadloon as well. Although, big shout out my boy Swadloon, because he pretty much tired the channel for a bit. But yeah, anyway, let's chill. Anyway, tomorrow is the Smogon Snake Draft, which, for those of you who don't know, is a big Smogon tournament where all the players are drafted in a snake draft. So I'm going second overall to a team managed by Evie Garo and HJad. They're 2 good friends of mine, and I'm really excited for this season. I'm probably going to be playing OU. Chance I play NU if plans go south. But either way, I'm going to be really excited. It's going to be a great tournament, and I'm going to be playing a lot of good competition. So I'm going to try and bring you guys my game for that every single week. And on top of that, I'm going to bring you guys also some other games each week, hopefully. So it's going to be really exciting. Definitely stay tuned for that if you're on a competitive Pokemon set. If you're not on a competitive Pokemon set and you're just watching the Platinum Let's Play, then let me know what your favorite part's been so far. I know the action hasn't been great. As my boy Sacker mentioned and showed another day, we're waiting for it to kind of get more challenging, So we're getting there. I kind of mitigated the level of challenge by making sure that I leveled the skill up a little bit, because I really didn't want to suffer another death. But there's going to be another couple of rifts that are going to be coming ahead, if I had to guess, as we get to level 18 there. Especially once we hit the mid-20s, because by then our opponents will be in the low 20s, and they'll probably be evolved once, whereas we won't be evolved. Keep in mind that our Pokemon evolved pretty late, as I said, so there's going to be a bit of a... Between the 3rd and the 4th gym, I'd have to say, there's probably going to be a bit of challenge. Unfortunately, this is not a new area to encounter. What kinds of Pokemon live around here, I wonder? Oh, how about you go into the grass 12 feet away and find out yourself, ma'am? Just a hunch, just a thought. Anyway, we're against Picnicker, Sienna, Zigzagoon there. Okay, that's fine with me. We're gonna go ahead and go for a headbutt. Hopefully we'll take it out, but it might just hang on. It does, in fact, it just hang on as it just goes for a growl, so no harm, no foul. I did indeed rhyme there. I don't know why I point it out every time I rhyme. I feel like I'm expecting some sort of validation for a rhyming Pokemon video. For a Let's Play of a game meant for 8 to 10-year-olds. And meanwhile, the validation never comes because, like, who gives a shit from... Oh, whoa there. We'll headbutt once. I don't think we're gonna win this 1v1 though, honestly. Yeah, I'm not risking anything. Like, Hyper Fang to the face right now would be quite a problem at -1 defense, considering they're fully evolved. We're gonna go out to Blartle because Blartle is our rock, and by that I mean it's water and ice type, but it has the defenses of a rock right now, and it has a nice 10 level advantage on its Eradicate. He goes for Focus Energy, so it turns out we would have been fine proceeding for another turn, but had he got a crit with our -1 defense, then it would have taken us out. As you see, this quick attack, even without a crit, is doing 7 damage to us. With a crit, it would have done 14. Now imagine our -1 defense is doing 20. Now imagine you have about 60% of its defense. It's doing like 30 and change. And I don't really want to take 30 and change damage. And it could even be more depending on the splits and the rounding and whatnot. Yeah. So, given that, I just ran out of trouble. And I did not run into trouble either, yeah. Unfortunately, Blartle is pretty weak. But all's fine. Blartle is going to be doing really well against upcoming gyms. And actually, we do really well against the grass gym in general. Ghost gym is going to be probably our hardest battle up to that point. If I had to guess, barring, I guess, the battle we lost to Pokemon because of Metronome Dragon Rage, which was truly devastating. Rest in peace, Manat. But yeah. I think that Fantina is probably going to be our hardest battle in the first half of the game, just due to the fact that ghost types are annoying. Actually, wait, did the gym equate to ghost type? I can't remember if the gym's the same type or not. Ah, crap. Well, if Fantina is in fact ghost, and the third gym, or the second gym, is in fact of the grass variety, then the grass will be easy, the ghost will probably be challenging. Is right now we only have a bite on Bagon that it super effectively, and it will still probably be a Bagon at that point. It will not quite be a, whatchamacallit? Shelgon. Not quite be a Shelgon. Oh, buddy. Mr. Hiker. Oh, no, there's a Pokemon right behind the Hiker. I gotta make sure this Pokemon doesn't sneak up in the... Oh. It's a Gligar. Oh. Okay. I would have quite liked to catch a Gligar. But... this'll do. I would probably do like a third, because it's quite bulky. I'm tired. It's pretty late, not gonna lie. Alright, just let's connect on these butts of the Headula variety. This Morty is the Finchinator, I must say. But anyway, looking good there. We got out of that battle unscathed, and hopefully we'll get out of this battle unscathed as well. I don't plan on bringing Gloom in at any point. It's just gonna be Morty and Blartle running on through. New? Okay, it's a fully evolved normal type at level 14, but it isn't quite as menacing as Eradicate. It has less they keep tail whipping. If this isn't a 2-kill, I'm probably gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, because Linoon is a little bulkier than Eradicate, for those of you who can know. Although Linoon isn't exactly the king of bulk itself, in fact, it's usually frail and competitive. It's used more as like a belly drummer. So, yeah, nothing particularly special there. It's really annoying in NU and RU, though. Well, it's not legal in NU or RU usually, but yeah. But it is legal anyway. There was one rarely used seasonal. I was like one of the better players because, I tend to be one of the better players. And I faced 3 Linoon in like the first 4 rounds, and I lost like 2 of them. It was just really annoying. It was like, okay, people keep doing Linoon against, I'm going to finally keep it in check, and then finally I beat one. I think I ended up losing in that or the next round anyway. It was just so tilted at that point, but it was funny. Linoon is just a bane of my existence at that point. So, yeah. Anyway, we're probably going to get into the forest and get our encounter and then stop there, if I had to guess. I think we have enough Pokeballs at our disclosure. This is a battle against one of those, like, hiker, tomboyish chicks. Why not? Hiya. There's no holding anything back. Oh, is that what you say? I see, I see, I see. Well, it's Battle Girl. Battle Girl cutscene, and it's a fairy. Alrighty then, I could respect that. Thankfully, this generation, there's no such thing as a fairy type. In fact, that wasn't introduced all the way until Gen 6. Yeah, we're just gonna headbutt our way through. I don't mind wasting PP because it's going through your planets momentarily, and they're not gonna give us a choice. We're gonna have to be encored in to headbutt if we wish to stay in. Flinch. Now this was a move I did not want to have to take, and that is Sing, because now we are asleep, and we're gonna sit there, and we're gonna slowly die. Defense curl. Well, I'm afraid defense curl is not going to work out unless you do a John W. and your defense curl until you roll out. Because John W., the YouTuber, actually used defense curl rollout to relax on a ladder to defeat ABR last cycle of OLT, and that's just hilarious in my eyes. So, yeah, big fan of that. Alright, getting a nice EXP there. It's fine, I concede. I think you're on a different level. I am indeed on a different level. In fact, my Pokemon was quite a few levels higher than yours. Thank you for noticing. It's quite an astute observation, in fact, Miss Kelsey, I believe, yeah. Anyway, alrighty. We're gonna go up here. Now it's a picnicker or a Girl Scout. I think they call it picnicker, right? Oh, I don't know. Should I play a little? That's like weirdly flirtatious. Wow. I'm hoping that no one is playing this game like their mind in the gutter, quite like me, because yikes. But nonetheless, we are still at level 18 and 34 HP because nothing wants to attack us, so sure. And the Natu is not going to get an opportunity to attack us. It went down to a single bite, so that's cool. I'm not really huge in like this straight, dry narrating of events going on in the game. I feel like it's a nice segue between like topics, but I almost wish I had another topic. Let me think for a minute while I'm playing here. I want to go down here. I don't want to jump down there. I want to see if there's there's an item there. There's a ledge a bit lower, I think. Super potion. A super potion. Okay, no. So, when I first played through Pokemon Pearl, I actually only used super potions. I didn't use hyper potions ever. This is going to let us wrestle out. Perfect. Perfect. Because I burnt all my money early, and I was like, oh, I could get, 50 super potions, or I could get like 20 hyper potions. So I'm gonna get 50 super potions, and that wasn't smart because my Pokemon had like 150 to 200 HP. What does this man say? I'm curious. Hey, don't walk away from me, you piece of shit. Many poison types can return fire at home, but I didn't buy an antidote, so what should I do? Do I press on or do I go back? You go to hell back. I'm gonna press on because I'm not fucking around. I'm curious to see what she has instead of a Chansey. I'm hoping it's something that can deal damage. Actually, what's really cool about this is that we can actually get 2 encounters. Alright, I think we'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Finch decided to go with Shell. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go with Shell. I want to see what her Pokemon is. Anyway, we're just gonna go get this Pokeball and hopefully get an encounter along the way. We do. Okay, what's it gonna be? We get 2 choices here. Give me 2 good Pokemon. What's Gardevoir's evolution level? Curlia evolution. Gardevoir level 30. If male, it can evolve into Galliot. So at 30. That's about where other things are. Seeing as it's already Curly level 11, that's cool. I don't really want Poliwag. We've already got Blardle. I'm not planning on letting Blardle die, but I'm worried Breloom is going to kill Curlia at level 20. So we're actually going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball at the Curlia. Oh no! Please, Breloom. Please, Breloom. No, we got to kill the Breloom. Yes, we have to kill the Breloom. That's what we got to do. And hopefully that's into the Poliwag. It is in the Poliwag, and it's gonna kill it. Yeah, we gotta kill this Balloon as quick as possible. It can't kill the Curlia, that would be real bad. Hopefully it's like a 3 kill. No. Oh, That's great. Yes, that'll be a Twikyo on it. Oh, that did not want it. It's a bulky ass balloon. Alright. Tackle, don't Twikyo, please. Oh god. I should have thrown a Pokeball as it was. Don't use confusion into it. Use confusion. Use confusion. Not into me, into it. Double. Oh no. Okay, so we probably have one chance to catch this. That's bad. It's a low health, so I guess we use a heal ball. That means anything. Please catch it. 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 Come on. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. So you obtained a Kirlia. That's a Psychic type Pokemon. It evolves fully into Gardevoir. It already has Confusion. That's great. I'm probably going to. I think I want to use it. Yeah. There's this guy Zen Yoshida in my comments. He always says use Gardevoir. He even said use Choice Band Gardevoir recently. I'm gonna name it Zen after him. Yeah, Zen. Alrighty. Beautiful. Let's see what Nature Zen is. Level 30. Level 11 is Teleport. What was Gen 8? Naive. It's speed boosting, lowers the defense. That's not ideal. It's not bad. We're gonna move it to first. Yeah. Okay, this way people can stop complaining about me overleveling Pokemon a little bit. They really aren't even overleveled because you see that Breloom's higher level than me, for example. Besides these large Pokemon. So yeah. But it's fine. I want to use Kirlia. Let's see here. Oh well. It looks like we encountered some really garbage Pokemon this time around, so I'm very happy that we didn't get this the first time around. I think we got quite good luck. Most Pokemon we ran into are better. Let's see how much this Confusion does. Kricketot. Oh, we better see how much it does. Better do enough. Oh, thank God he attacked it. That's good to it, yeah. Wow. That's a strong ass balloon. Holy crap. That balloon probably 1v1s everything. Besides maybe Florida. Well, you see, Foresight against a Psychic type, a type that has no immunities, might not be your best idea, Mr. Centric. But I respect your initiative nonetheless. Tackle there. I'm probably going to stop this episode in like 5 minutes. This Tackle Confusion combination is doing quite the trick. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fight. I'm going to get up to level 12 and then I'll stop you. Okay. Get that Pokeball here. Gives me an antidote. Alrighty. That is just what you need. And now we're going to head up a little bit. Make our way through. Yeah, once we get level 12, we'll stop. Probably like the next like 2-3 minutes. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Staryu, that would have been a cool addition as well. Staryu, keep in mind, it's only water type, so Confusion actually hits it neutrally. So we'll attack into that just to avoid the Kricketot bite shenanigans. But anyway, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion on conditioning and stuff like that. I always like bringing the competitive bits, and I think that was a really cool concept to bring. If you guys have any concepts you want to discuss in the future, definitely let me know. But in the meantime, I'm glad I got this. Thank you to Swadloon for the thumbnail. And also, it's been really fun making these. I'm trying to make 3-4 a week. I'm sorry I had a couple days off this week in particular. Just there was a lot of busy stuff going on between OLT and real life. Just got stuff going on. So yeah, but I'm trying to be a bit more regular next week. Although Sunday in general is gonna be a busy day for me, and then Monday as well. So we'll see. Hopefully this gets to be level 12. And after that, I'll be able to end it though. Krickettot's caught. No level 12. Well, alrighty then. I guess I ended up premature. Oh, this is the rock for Eevee evolving into Leafeon. Alright. I am very tone deaf for those of you who didn't notice. But that was my attempt at normalizing the pace of the Battletoad music, so I hope you guys don't completely hate me after that, because that probably wasn't the prettiest sound you've ever heard. But it's fine. Alright, they both got 2. No, it's actually 3 and 1. Yep, 3 and 1. Ledian, okay. I'll attack this level 11. You attack level 6. Yep, perfect. Comet Punch. Okay, how much is that gonna do? Oh. No, stop. Okay, good. It's a Twikyo, alright. Hard. It's fine. I think we live another Comet Punch unless it gets 5 hits, but I'm not really in the mood to risk that today, so. We're gonna go out to Eternally here, yeah. Just no point in risking it at this point in the game, if you will. So Comet Punch into that. Tackle is gonna take out the Swadloon, but if you Ledian were to Comet Punch into Curlia, then you know. We got to level 12, so we'll end after this battle, yeah, okay. It did Comet Punch, but it Comet Punched into Balloon. Oh, that might be like a 50-50 thing, so I don't want to risk the odds anyway. I mean, if it got under 5 hits, we would have lived. But we got a critical hit there. We got a critical hit and force. It would have killed us, so I'm so glad we switched out, yeah. If it were 50-50, this would have been a very anticlimactic ending to the episode. Anyway, we'll just finish the battle out with Eternally here. Acid. Tackle. Probably gonna like do 65-70 to 85-90, more like it. Comet Punch misses. And Acid is going to probably take both out. No, it's so loot Ledian. That is disappointingly weak. That is not good. We need to get some better moves. Oh my goodness gracious. Sableye here. That feels like a rather random addition after there was a certain thematic approach through the early stages of this battle. That is a bit bizarre. Tackle missed, but Comet Punch missed, but we hit. So we win after all that. But that is doing -1 damage. To the Sableye each time, so it's now -2 damage, -3 damage. Yes, lots and lots of damage being dealt. Thank you so much to Bullet Seed from a Adamant. I think it's Adamant, or maybe it's, I don't remember what nature that was honestly. But, oh, Nightshade is actually a pretty strong move. It's fun again, yeah. Anyway, Sableye here gonna tackle the Ledian, takes that out perfect. Hopefully we'll get level 18 internally out of that as well. Beautiful. Called it. Give me another move. Not quite, nope. Well, we'll take out Sableye, and I think that'll do it, guys. So, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. It's been great recently, and we're trying to get up to 5,000 subscribers, so that would be really cool. And if you can't do that, I get it. It's no big deal. Mega Drain, take it out. That'll do the trick. But alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I am tired, so I'm gonna make myself a Pop-Tart and get going to bed. But yeah, have a good day / night / afternoon / morning / whatever the hell it is. And peace.